Pedestrians obsessed with their mobile devices are adding to an already lethal mix on our roads. Texting, talking or listening to music while playing chicken with the traffic. Police and emergency doctors are alarmed at the growing number of zoned-out pedestrians being injured. Rebecca Bailey reports.
Ibrahim's one of the luckiest men alive. He was hit by a bus in Sydney's CBD and rushed to St Vincent's Hospital emergency.
Hello Ibrahim, Dr Gray's my name, I'm the trauma director. I believe you've had an accident today. You're pretty sore on this side here, are you?
Exactly.
The student from Saudi Arabia was wearing headphones when he stepped out in front of a bus doing 40 kilometres an hour. The impact was so hard, his head smashed the windscreen.
Did you see the bus coming at all? Did you hear the bus coming at all? You couldn't hear the bus because of the headphones? Yeah, okay. The good news is the head seems to be good. No bleeding, no breaks in the bone.
Ibrahim is just one of a rising number of pedestrians who've ended up in accident and emergency after being hit by a vehicle while distracted by their phones or other devices.
You've only just got to walk out on the street and see what people are doing on the streets to realise that this is a real problem. We can't stop people going on their phones. We can't legislate anything like that. But I think people need to be aware of the risk. It only takes a split second to be hit by a car. This would be a very, very typical pattern of injury we would see in pedestrians from our CBD. Usually we find that it's the bumper bar of a car and it's a direct blow on the leg which fractures both the bones. And the most serious injuries then really occur if your chest and your head hit the bonnet or the windscreen.
Trauma surgeon Dr Tony Grabs is constantly treating patients who were either texting or talking on their mobile or wearing headphones when they were hit.
I think the phone has been a factor because people are not watching what's actually going on. They're more interested in texting their friends or looking at something on their phone, and they're not looking at the surrounds.
It may make for good social media clips, but authorities say pedestrian distraction's no laughing matter.
It's not funny if you're in an environment where there's traffic or you fall onto a train track and you get run over by a train, you fall off the pier and you can't swim.
If you step on the roadway with your mobile phone in your ear, it only takes 30 kilometres an hour by a vehicle, truck or another vehicle on the roadway to make it fatal.
Police are so worried they're conducting regular stings at busy city intersections, booking pedestrians for crossing against the green man symbol.
When you cross the lights, the walking signal was solid red. Yeah? In Australia, that's an offence. Do you understand? So you can't cross unless it's green.
Too often we see many pedestrians they get into that zone and the most important thing in their life is their phone or their iPad or whatever it is, and just don't pay any attention to the traffic around them.
At least 50% of the 3,000 people we infringed were tuned out on a mobile phone or some other device, just stepping on the roadway in front of them. This is a risk. It is a massive risk.
Here we go. Now she'll text as she crosses, watch. There she goes.
We would like to see a different offence. We would like to see fail to cross road with safety or safely, and we would like to see council rangers enforcing that law to assist the police.
And this figure shows how much people deviated from a straight line. The green line is when they walked normally, the blue line when they were walking and reading at the same time, and the red line when they walked and texted.
In a world-first study, physiotherapist Dr Siobhan Shabrun found that people slow down, don't walk straight and fall over when they're texting.
And where it ends up? It seems that when people are dual tasking by texting and walking at the same time, They're prioritising texting over their ability to walk safely.
It's just like when you have alcohol on board, you don't realise actually what's going on around you. So the phone is almost like a drug.